And we're back. Alaria told you many times about the spider, the size of a warhorse. The miners called Vixthra. The cave is behind a waterfall that runs to the
All right.
Maranithi River behind the mountains. You find yourself at the base of said waterfall.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I want to start heading back behind the waterfall.
All right. Give me a second.
I'm gonna just try to keep up with Gods, because he walked over there really quickly.
Yes.
I think God's taking the lead on this one.
Good.
Finally. uh,
I'm rearranging some stuff real quick.
Alright, you just gotta do. Uh-oh, I can't erase that because it's behind the black.
A bit of a pain you are.
Sorry.
I gotta
I can't
stop
erase
what
that
I'm
either.
doing and erase this stuff.
Well, my token's gone.
Yeah, because I'm busy trying to erase the other stuff you drew.
Why can't I erase that? What the heck? Why can't I erase what I drew?
There you go.
because you can't see it.
Weird. No, I could see that one. I drew it down below and I still couldn't erase
Oh.
it.
Okay. Everybody good?
Sure,
One
yeah.
second.
All right. Let me try and this. That's not the button. Where's my reveal darkness option? Oh, just kidding. It's behind this thing. Reveal areas. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's happening.
Is the spider a fiend? Oh, jeez.
Mm.
So you
Oh.
come into the entrance of the cave.
Ah. Well, hello.
And 5 gnome-sized lizard folk with canine-shaped heads play dice and roast rats over a small fire in the middle of the room. As you enter, they grab their daggers and crossbows, screaming in high-pitched voices. It's obvious that you've startled them. Roll initiative.
Boy.
Does the Dragonborn Paladin have the same thing as the Kobolds?
Oh, that's not too bad.
Mine's very bad.
Fixed. All right.
Question 4. Okay. All right.
Got initiative.
I did. It's 17.
Abuzi, initiative.
5.
If you click on yourself, Michael, before you do it,
Oh,
it'll show up
oops.
automatically.
No, I need
I
you
don't
to read
see
it to me because remember, I'm looking at a different view than you guys are.
Oh yeah,
But it's already in turn order.
yours is?
No, your initiative is in my turn order. I'm not
Yes, because you weren't clicked on yourself.
there. Yeah.
That's what I was saying before. If you click on yourself, it'll automatically enter it into turn order. So he's gonna roll them, right, John? Kobold for kobolds. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Abuzi, get ready to heal me.
Yeah.
So as you come in, they're like, "Meh," and they dropped all their dice and the stuff that they're doing, and everybody starts reaching for weapons. And Got, you are first to react.
John, I'm not in the turn order. I'm not in the turn
Yeah,
order.
can you add Michael?
I will re-add you.
I should be next to the cot.
Okay, I rush forward. Oh wait, right here in front of this guy.
Okay,
I
So as you rush forward,
Uh-huh.
why is this not all put together?
Great. Something happens as I rush forward. That's wonderful. Just what I wanted to happen.
Absolutely.
Probably have traps or something.
Probably.
Yes, that's probably exactly what happened. Make me a perception check.
Perception. Bow. 11.
Okay, so you rush forward to this spot, and at this point, you fall into a hole.
A hole? There's no hole there.
There's a hole there.
It was covered.
Okay. A covered hole.
Yes, it's actually a pit trap, and so
Wonderful.
as you fall through, a layer of canvas whips up around your body as you realize you've stepped on a false floor, and you fall to the bottom of the pit located here, and take 2 damage.
Okay.
And you land prone. So you went 1, 2, 3, 4 movement spaces. You moved 20 feet so far,
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
and you are now prone.
So it takes 5 to get up from prone? Is that
No,
what
it
you
takes
said?
half of your movement. Whatever your movement is,
half.
divided by 2.
Hold on. That's the prone.
That's fine.
Okay. I can still take action.
You are prone, yes, but you can still take an action, unless you
All
want
right,
to move.
well, I get up and
I don't
I
have
get up.
enough.
How much movement do you have?
10 feet?
I have
only
10.
feet left.
So
How
5.
much total movement do you have?
Oh, total's 30.
So it takes you 15 movement points to stand up.
So I can't stand up. Okay. Then I can't do anything.
That's it? That's all you want to do?
What can you do?
I can't do anything
do
from
anything.
prone.
You can try and attack from being prone. You'll be
I'm
at
not close
disadvantage.
I'm in a pit. I have to climb out of the pit.
You don't have any ranged weapons.
No, not that I'm aware of. I have a javelin. I'm in a pit.
Okay.
Can I just throw it straight up? It'll fall down on me, won't it?
It won't fall down on you,
Throw
but
it
you
at an
can attack
arch.
with disadvantage.
Oh.
It'll be a 10-foot range with disadvantage because you're throwing it
Okay.
up and you're prone.
Might as well throw
You have 5 of them?
4. A javelin
Okay.
at that kobold there.
Okay.
So I click it. Disadvantage? Great.
Disadvantage.
Jeez.
So it's 5
Bink!
plus
Oh.
dex plus proficiencies. 8 does not hit. Okay.
Okay, my turn.
And it is Boozy's turn.
Okay, before I move, I'm gonna look around the whole area.
Wimp!
Can I do that? Can I perceive things and then move and do an action?
Taking a serious perception will expend your action. Though casually,
All right, so what I'm gonna do?
you can do
instead
part of
doing
the
that-
room.
Oh, I wouldn't mean part of the room.
Let me
Casual.
give me a minute.
So I'm gonna casually check this direction, just this direction, up to where that kobold's standing in front of the barbarian is.
Well,
If there's any traps.
so when Got fell down that pit, you see a giant trap. It's now a hole there
Okay, so the
because
whole area
he
in front of that
fell
guy-
in and took the canvas fake floor with him.
Okay, what am I looking at here? Is that a huge like stalagmite thing?
Yes. Yes.
So I have to go around that
It's a
Yes.
column.
column, so I can't see the kobold behind there.
Yeah, everything you can see, right?
Yes.
I
Everything
mean,
in
he
there you
didn't
can
keep
see.
it blacked out.
You can't
All
shoot
right.
through the column though.
Okay. So I'm gonna casually check if there's any traps between me and this location right here.
Okay. Make a perception check.
14.
You have good confidence there are not traps between
All
you
right,
and
I have
that
good
spot.
confidence there. So I'm gonna move 20 there,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna move another 10 to here. Nope. 5 to there. I'm gonna attack that kobold right in front of me.
With what?
Wait, is that a kobold I'm looking at right there, or what is that? Is that? Okay, no, I need to go here for that kobold.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna attack that with the long sword. Good. 16.
Hits. Roll your damage.
Okay. 5.
All right. So your friend goes straight into a hole.
I rolled a 2.
And
I
you
go straight
charge
in a hole.
forward, dodging around this pillar, coming up to the first kobold, slash him sideways, striking him down.
Is he dead? That down isn't dead?
Dead.
Yes.
All right.
Ow, that's only
Unless
halfway.
you request to down him instead of killing him, you can make a non-lethal melee attack.
No, I'll do lethal.
Lethal's okay.
They're kobolds. They're stupid.
Yeah, they're bad guys.
So at this point, this kobold, actually that's her turn. Let's make. Oh,
I don't know
sweet.
which one you're talking about.
That kobold's gone. I know. Give me a minute. This kobold moves forward and attacks
Okay.
you.
It falls in a hole.
With he's got a little like dagger, so he attacks you. Does 6 hit?
Nope.
Okay. So that is his turn, and this kobold kind of makes this screech, and you don't know if he's laughing or yelling or what the deal is, and he moves over.
He's laughing at me.
And he's got a
Yeah,
sling,
he's
and he
A
takes
sling.
a sling and shoots it at you, Obuzi.
Me? Okay.
That's a critical fail.
Oh, critical fail.
So
He gets his own guy.
no, there's no craziness with critical fails. He just
Okay.
Just
can't
fail.
just fail.
No
Um,
success.
And then these two are making this noise that they are definitely laughing at you, and they both
Yeah,
shoot
that's
you
fine.
with slings. First one for 13.
13.
They have advantage.
That
'cause they're
is
level.
my armor. That is my armor class. Does that hit?
Yes. So
Okay. Wonderful.
the preference always go to the person making the action. Does that make sense? So if the armor class
Yes.
is the same
Right.
as the attack action, because they're attacking you, it would work.
Sure.
Same thing would go
All right,
if you
so
were
I'm down
attacking
to
them.
6.
And then the other one shoots you with a sling 2 for
10, does it?
23,
Oh, for 23. I forget.
hitting you. Both of them hit you for 4.
Both of them hit me
4.
for 4.
Yes.
So it's
You're doing
8
averages.
total. So I'm down to 4 life.
Okay. Taking us back to Gott's turn.
Wonderful. All right. So I get up.
Okay. You have 15 feet left.
Yep. Hold on. Let me take that off me. There you go. And I climb out.
Make a
Okay.
athletics check.
Roll a d20. Do not press athletics. Roll a d20.
I'm going to click athletics. All right. Here we go. Athletics check. 19.
All right. You hardcore parkour your way out of the hole.
Alrighty.
And that actually ends your movement there. You're out of movement
Yes.
because you took a second or two leaping out of that hole.
Right. Okay. I probably should have gotten out on the other side.
You can attack him. Yeah, because I
I'm,
can't get
I'm
to you.
going to, because now you can't get to me and I'm going to die.
Metagaming.
Okay. Oh, sorry. But
No,
I
that's
should have
him
gotten
thinking that
out
out
nearer my comrade in arms. All right, so I attack this. First I rage,
Okay. So
which increases.
you've now
my
fall down a
damage.
hole. These two kobolds laughed at you and hit you with rocks while you were in the bottom of it, and you are infuriated.
Absolutely.
Leaping up out of the hole, you scream at the top of your lungs and do what?
And slash that guy closest to me with the great axe.
All right.
And I do not do it. Shit.
So in your screaming fury and rage,
What-
you swing
what-
your great axe wildly, and
Why do I
hit
bother? I should just run.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Taking us to Obuzi.
All right, I'm gonna run over here and attack that guy with my. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah. Make smart choices.
I rolled a 1, Michael. I rolled a 1.
So what I'm gonna do is. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the guy next to me. Long sword.
All right.
24.
Hits. Roll your damage.
5.
Kills him.
Rolled 2 again. Which
I have a question for you, John.
nah, I still have movement, right?
Yeah. So that was your action. Your movement. See, this is
Yeah.
why you need to do your homework. Your movement can be sandwiched in any amount, in any order around your
Okay.
action. So you can.
Then I'm going to
and attack,
move.
attack, then move,
Let's
sandwich.
20. Will I fall in the pit if I do that?
No. Because what you're moving is, let me show you real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, but I didn't know if this was like, yeah. So I'm gonna move behind Got's right here, and like get ready to heal him if he needs it.
Okay. Taking us to Kobolds is.
Oh,
That
boy.
kobold is dead. The kobold closest to you, God, attacks you, drops his sling and grabs out a dagger, and pokes at you for
Misses.
7. But the kobold behind him still tries to take a pot shot. The angle's kind of weird. His friend's kind of knife fighting at you, but this other guy has run around behind you. So the kobold to the left of him, this individual,
Right.
here, will attack with his sling against Obuzi for a 20.
What do you have, Mark?
That is 4 damage.
40 damage to me.
Yes. And then this last kobold in the back attacks Got with a sling. 11 to
Miss.
hit.
Miss.
Okay. Bringing us back to the top of the round.
All right.
So Got, round 3.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Fight.
I attack that kobold again
All right. Go on ahead.
with my great axe. Thank goodness.
All right. And your
Damage. 11.
Okay. So you viciously slice this individual in half.
And he falls in the pit.
And he falls in the pit. Sure, I'll
Yeah.
give that to you. His body,
Sure. Why not?
his body tumbles into the pit. Your fury is unabated, and it is still your turn.
I'm not going to move.
Really?
Yeah, because
You're blocking my path.
you can get around me,
Okay.
but I am at. Oh, never mind. I can't metagame. I'm hurt. I'm hurting here. I don't want to go rushing towards closer
Yeah,
to
oh,
enemies
must
right
be
now.
rushing. All right.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Obuzi, you're up.
I'm going to ask Got. I say, how healthy are you right now?
I'm hurting pretty bad here. I don't know how much more.
Percentage-wise, how are you feeling?
Percentage-wise.
So
What's
he
your
is
health at?
definitely showing signs of wear. You guys can talk about HP.
Okay, I have 4 HP.
All right. So what I'm going to do is
I
move-
may be able to survive one.
I'm going to move here, and I'm going to lay on hands on Matthew for
Got.
Gots on the barbarian. 3 HP.
Okay, you do that.
Is that how much HP?
So you get 3 HP.
I get 3.
Okay. That is your turn, and lay on hands is an action, right?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. So
Okay.
I'm standing there between them.
So you've got a body blocked, and this kobold drops a sling and pulls out a dagger and attacks you with a 13.
Misses.
All right. And the other kobold still is slinging rocks at you for a 9.
Misses.
Okay. And that is their turn. Back to Got.
All right. I run up and around to here and attack that kobold.
Okay. Roll
A
your
great
attack.
axe. 8.
Does not hit.
Damn it.
What else would you like to do?
You have more movement if you want to get behind me.
I mean, no. I'll stay right here.
Obuzi.
I don't want to
So-
leave that kobold space.
I'm gonna leave that one to him and walk up here and attack that kobold.
Okay. You will provoke an attack of opportunity by leaving that kobold space.
There you go.
He's not even looking at me.
Doesn't.
Yeah, let's do it. Attack of opportunity. I moved. So
20 to hit.
it's
All right, you
With
take 4 damage.
What are you at now, Michael?
I am at 4.
Okay. And it's still
And
your turn?
then I attack that kobold in front of me.
All right. No, you did.
No, you didn't.
Well, I attacked him.
Yeah, you sure tried.
You sure tried to attack him.
So as you're like, I got the guy in the back, and you charge forward, you take a jab to the side, and it causes you to stumble, missing your attack. Would you like to do anything else this turn?
Let's see. I have what? Yeah, I do want to do something else. I want to limp away. I'm not in his range.
Yes, you are. If you can attack him, he can attack you.
Last time we did this, diagonal was not in his range.
Yes, diagonal. Okay, let's.
What am I thinking then?
There was one instance where an individual had already taken a reaction, and you
Okay.
moved out of his space in
Well, I
episode
don't-
1.
I can't do anything then. I just stay here.
Okay.
Stay there.
So the bottom kobold turns around and jabs a knife. At
Hits me
You
for 5.
No, not for 5, for 4.
Oh wait, not for 5. Okay, 4.
But he does take that. And this kobold here actually wants to move away from you, so he kind of comes over here.
Yeah, horrified of the dead, dying paladin.
What an opportunity that is.
Oh, what an
Yeah.
opportunity that is.
Yeah.
So,
So longsword, just my main weapon.
yep. It has to be a melee attack. 15 hits. What's your damage? 6. So he tries to jump back because all he had out was his sling, and as he jumps back, you finally make contact with him, killing him.
Suck it.
That's right.
He flies across the room to where he.
Got.
All right, I'm going to swing at that kobold
Go on
in
ahead.
all of my rage.
15 hits. What's your
15.
damage?
11 plus 2. So that would
Okay.
be 13 total.
So you
Right, plus 2.
slice.
my
Range.
Yeah. So what you actually do is you slice him and you do a little Darth Maul action and tumble his 2 halves into the pit below.
Nice reference.
Thank you. Tumble his 2 halves into the pit below. And so at the top of the room, we're going to actually reveal a little bit here. There's a heavy canvas tarp, and I mean it is thick. Set of canvas tarps that are actually blocking the vision into the next room. And we are out of initiative.
Thank goodness. And they said they were sitting around a fire, right?
Yes.
Can I like sit in front of that fire and rest?
I
Yeah.
think we should do a long rest.
A long rest.
Yeah, to get our health back, dude.
But we can,
Am
Are
I
we
lay
able
of
just
hands?
to-
My lay of hands?
yeah. Okay. John,
Long rest is
technical. Are we able to just say, okay, long rest in the middle of a kobold dungeon?
It will probably, if you both fall asleep, it will probably not end well for you.
That's what I'm thinking. A long rest is like overnight, like you sleep.
Yeah,
All right, well, we have to hit
a
that.
long rest is
Push.
equivalent to 8 hours. Not necessarily 8 hours of sleeping, but 8 hours of resting, sharpening your weapons, cooking a
Then
meal.
I take the first watch, you take the second watch.
If you cannot stay up for 4 hours and still achieve a long rest.
Okay?
So, if
we
you
don't do a long rest.
if you want, you can short rest here, or if you really want, you could hike back to town.
Yes.
No, I think
It took us a few hours last time, Michael. Come on.
it took us an hour.
Why not? We've cleared this front cave. I highly doubt that a whole bunch of kobolds are going to move in overnight. That way we get our HP back.
Sean is a dungeon master, so who knows what happens.
That way we get our HP back. I get a rage back. You get your laying on hand back. We can attack this spider lady full force. Because right now, we took a beating. Let's just be honest. We're pretty bad at what we do.
Yeah, we are really bad, aren't we?
Yeah, we're pretty bad at it. Maybe we should take it step by step.
John, we see things that probably shouldn't see. Alright.
Not anymore.
Yeah. How about we just hike down the river a ways, not all the way back to town, and then take a long rest?
Would it make a difference, John, if we went back to town for a long rest versus hiking down the road a ways?
Yeah, you can set up a little campfire, lay on the ground if you want.
Because, I mean, we're not going to be in a dangerous situation if we're just along the river halfway to town.
There are bandits about.
Well, let's go all the way back to town.
I'm acting like a crazy. I'm a barbarian. I lived in the wilderness. Come on.
I'm scared of the dark.
I'm going to
There's bad guys out there.
appease Scott and say, okay, let's go back to town, rest up.
I don't even like towns, but okay.
Get
I like being
better.
around more.
So we head
Now-
back to town.
We carefully leave the cave, paying close attention to make sure we don't accidentally walk into any pits.
All right.
No, we're not
both
gonna walk
make
into that
perception check.
18 or 16 for me.
Yeah,
18
fine.
and
So
16.
finally, there's
Yeah, look at
literally a pit right there.
Oh, good.
Where?
So, I just drew it with a green line
The one that I found too early.
on the wrong layer. Right there.
Oh.
Hey, look at that.
All right, so I go here, and then there, and then there.
Then you're right.
All right, so we're going back to town now.
All right. You go back to
Alright.
town. Take
You
a
go
long
back to
rest.
town. Obviously, you have access to the
Stores.
you have access to the stores. You have access to Alaria's castle. Are you planning on doing anything else?
We have access to her castle.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a question.
It's not like a
John.
funeral and it's like, hey, get the hell out. You guys, are the students. You're living there.
Where do you think we're resting? Back in our chambers.
I would bet that you guys go back to your old room. The serving staff still knows you, and they, despite the fact that are in their mourning, you two roll in ragged and tattered. Your forehead god is bleeding where you were pelted by rocks multiple times, and Obuzi has the holes of a snake bite that are half healed, but still definitely going to leave a mark there. And they welcome you into the home, and you guys are able to rest in familiar quarters. So
All right.
you fall asleep quite early. It's only about 8 o'clock, and wake up at 4, just as twilight starts to come over the edge of the mountains in the distance.
I head down for breakfast.
Okay.
All right, we get breakfast and head back up to the cave.
Breakfast.
Tell me about your breakfast.
It's delicious waffles.
Okay. You
Each square in the waffle is filled with butter, and then maple syrup is drizzled over it. Natural maple syrup.
Are you hungry?
I'm super hungry.
Okay.
And I
Alright.
thank the staff, and I say, on our way, God.
I'm already out there waiting for him. He's
Okay,
slow.
I head out to catch up with God after my delicious meal.
Okay.
And we head back to the waterfall.
Does that work, John? Can we do all that?
Absolutely.
Kind of just glanced over
Absolutely.
All righty. Alrighty, we head back into the cave.
You head back into the cave. You
What do
find
we see?
yourself where you were. Everything's, for the most part, the same. There is something a little peculiar in that a couple of the bodies seem to be missing.
Newest
Damn
nurse person.
spiders. Damn spider lady.
Okay,
Coming
so
and eating them with a ravenous appetite.
I go over here while checking for traps as I move.
You know of all the traps.
You've already
around.
been that way.
And I check this body. Anything, any tools, any equipment.
The the kobolds seem to be, how do I say, slaves or some sort
Very
of indentured servants. They're not carrying possessions, and frankly, you notice that their weapons are pretty poorly cared for. The slings are tattered. They were just shooting just rocks off the ground at you. They weren't actually using lead pellets or anything that should be used in a sling. And their daggers are just rusted and broken.
All right. I'll look around the room, see if there's any boxes or any like signs saying what, whose cave this is.
No, I mean there are. Make a nature check.
Nature check. Matthew might want to do this too. 1.
Okay. I mean,
You are as blind as a bat, Obuzi.
It looks like
I will check it.
you kind of
I
come
will-
to the realization that you're in a cave.
I will check this out, Obuzi. You're an idiot. All right, I got an 11. That's
You're
not
not much better, anyways.
And Obuzi makes the announcement that we are in a cave, and then God
We're in a cave, God.
definitely backs you up and says,
Yes.
"A
yes, this is
spider's
a kid.
been here recently."
Oh.
That's what we knew already.
We
because
knew there was a spider in here.
Yes,
So
you
I'm
did.
glad it did
Okay, you said there's a canvas hanging there, Dungeon Master.
Yes, there is a canvas
Okay,
hanging there.
So
a thick canvas door.
I listen.
Okay. And as you listen, what is your passive perception? Not your actual perception, but below the actual
11.
chart, there's a number at the bottom for
Passive
passive
wisdom
perception.
perception 11.
Okay. Got?
I don't know what that means.
Mine's 13. Mine's 13.
Yours is 13. Give me 1 second.
Why is that my number? Like, what is that?
That is your passive, your wisdom modifier for perception. Okay? And so as you travel through the world, you just naturally notice things at an 11 perception.
How did
distance.
my character get that number? Like, how did the D&D figure out that number for me?
That is your wisdom modifier unless you have proficiency in perception. So that's kind of, wisdom, remember, is street smarts. You've traveled the world. You
My
know what to
wisdom is
look
13.
for.
So why is my perception passive wisdom 11?
Well, see, I don't know.
How is it? It should be, what is the number in your perception box?
Perception box is 1.
How could that be? And what is your wisdom?
My wisdom is 13.
Right.
With a 1
So your
in there.
wisdom is 13, which is plus 1. And therefore perception is going to be 10, which is average, plus 1.
Okay. So Matthew,
Yeah.
is your wisdom 15?
No, my wisdom is 12, and my perception bonus is 3.
Okay. So it's the
So
perception bonus
12
plus.
means that you have a plus 1 still, because an actual ability score of 12 gives you a plus 1 modifier, and I'm guessing
Okay,
you have
yes.
proficiency in perception,
Yes.
giving you the plus 2 from your proficiency bonus as
Right.
well.
So that means 13.
13, correct.
All right. Whatever. It works somehow.
It worked.
No,
Yeah,
it's
whatever.
not somehow. Do you not understand how those numbers are?
I don't get it. Because if he has 12 ability, I have 13 ability. Why is our wisdom modifier the same?
I have proficiency in it.
Yeah, his proficiency giving him a plus 2.
So that means
So
I have
here's how
proficiency, so I
ability
get plus
scores
2.
work. Ability scores go up by how far they are above 10 divided by 2. Okay? So 10 is plus 0. Okay? You go
Okay, so 12
you
and-
go
12
you
and
go
13
down by 2,
Okay, so
you
12
get a
and 13 are
negative
both
1. You get
Yes.
you
15
go
are both
up by
2.
2 to 12.
Okay.
You get a plus 1.
Okay.
14
I
is
get
a
it now.
plus 2.
I didn't know how the number worked.
It's okay. It's
get it
okay.
now.
And then if you have proficiency, then it adds your proficiency bonus, which remember changes over time as you are more seasoned in adventuring.
Okay.
alrighty.
I wasn't arguing with it. I just didn't understand it.
Okay, all right. We're at this thing. We both do we passively perceive anything?
Mine 11, his 13. Even though I also want to actively
Do you want to actively listen?
listen.
Let's bring that. Okay. So you're actively listening, and you hear a spider
Yider.
A spider.
Spider.
moving around behind you. Moving around behind the door.
The curtain.
Right. And yeah, it's it's trying. I mean, it moves quietly like a spider does, but you can hear kind of the clicking and the movement and some sort of a dragging noise.
It has the bodies of the kobolds.
Yeah, you could say that.
Leroy Jenkins, I go through.
What? Okay.
Okay, roll initiative.
Holy crap, Matthew. Okay, so I'm gonna do this right this time. Click on my token.
Damn it!
Initiative. What?
What? We both roll the lowest possible roll. The lowest possible roll.
You guys.
This is how it is. We always will. You just assume we roll 0. Just assume,
Sure.
even though it's not physically possible.
How is that?
Gracious.
Roll 20 hates us.
Yeah, I think it really does.
I'm buying my own die.
I mean, this is.
And
this
I'll
is
just point. I'll put my
insane.
camera at the desk and just move it. Because that's just like, that's crazy.
Oh, this is fun. Hello, giant spider.
Plus a kobold shaman.
Yes, and 3. Oh, dead kobolds. Never mind.
So I'm actually gonna get rid of the Kobold Shaman because let's both admit that you can't handle him.
No, we can't even handle. We can't even handle a shin-high box.
Okay.
How are we going to handle a shaman?
So your initiatives are
Terrible.
phenomenal. Oh, thank you for actually rolling them correctly.
Yeah, I did it correctly this time.
She is gonna
You
add a
still
turn.
don't have your name there, Mike.
No, you don't have your name. I have my name.
I see my name.
I
Right.
see my name.
All right, well.
Thank
there we
you,
are.
both of you. By the way, I only see Gott's name.
My name is there for me.
Now, Michael, on the map itself, do you see my name under my token?
No,
Oh, that's weird. See,
I don't see my name under my token either.
that's even more weird.
But if I click on the gear, my token does have a name, and it's Obuzi.
All right. Spider makes a
9.
9 for initiative.
Much higher than my 0.
I rush in, but he gets the first hit. That's good.
She.
So you actually rush in,
Yeah, she, right.
and she moves 5, 10, 15, 20, and then walks up the wall 20
Ah.
feet.
That is fun. Ooh, there she goes. We evidently can't see the ceiling.
Got your turn.
So is she on the ceiling then? Is that what happened?
She's
Or is she on the wall?
She's all the way up on the ceiling at this point. So
Okay.
you come into this
All right.
room. The entire cavern is kind of bathed in this bright blue light. There are rope hanging from the walls of the ceiling. And
Did you
there's
say
a
she was
huge pile of discarded bones in the corner, in that back left corner of the room. And it smells awful. So, you're up.
All right. Well, you said she was on the ceiling.
Yes.
Where on the map on the ceiling?
Here's.
Like right up against that back wall.
Up against
Yes.
the wall.
All right. What's the range of javelins?
You tell me.
I don't know. Oh wait, I have to look it up.
Yeah, I got this handy dandy
So-
book. If only I knew where to look in
30
chapter
Yeah.
7.
So
30
give me
by
give me
120 feet.
give me 20 minutes and I'll find it. And,
30,
30
30,
feet by
120.
120.
okay. All right.
He's
So-
50. She's
Yeah.
50.
So I'm gonna move and how far up? Like what? 20?
Yes.
You said?
Yes.
So I have to get within.
No, 30 to 120. So
Yeah.
you're in range.
32, 120.
So as you come forward, are you running
Yeah,
forward?
hold on. No, I was just like seeing how far I'd have to go, but I haven't made a decision on what I want to do yet. So I am here.
Okay.
So let's see.
Show me where you want to move.
I'm not going to metagame, but
No. Yep. All right. Well, all right. It doesn't matter because I'm a barbarian. I move right here.
Okay. So as you move forward, a trap springs and a bone cage falls down from the ceiling.
A bone cage.
Make a
2 days in a row you've activated traps.
dex.
I love traps. They're my favorite.
Saving throw.
So how do I roll? Oh, I just click Dex.
No, click on your saving throw.
Yeah, my Dex saving throw. Bow. 11.
You do not make it.
Eh.
So
What else?
as
is new,
this thing
right?
starts to drop down, you're like, ah! And then you start to jump, and it slams down on top of you. And you are actually surrounded on all sides by it looks like this.
Oh, very cool.
Kind of woven together by bones, and it's fallen on top of you. And you are now inside this
I appear to be trapped.
cage.
I appear to be trapped. That's Onimusha, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what else would
was
you like to do?
next.
So, as you move forward, the
Well-
cage falls down. It's still your turn. You've moved
Yeah.
10 feet.
I'm
could throw a
just
javelin
gonna.
through that.
I'm just gonna smash it with my great axe. Can I do that?
Absolutely.
Do I need to roll my
Absolutely.
great axe?
That
An
is-
unmoving physical target, and I roll a 9.
well, I mean, you're hacking at it.
Yeah.
Let's.
And you miss somehow.
How? I wouldn't know. Ah! Hey, wait, is it ethereal? I mean, come on. Look at this.
So, there's your cage, by the way.
That's nice.
Actually, I think there's
Blocking my path too.
a.
Gotta squeeze through.
Yeah, it's a kind of. Yeah, you can squeeze through on the left if you wanted to.
It's not quite centered on it. So, if you imagine it is.
There you go. You're underneath it now.
Ah!
Just kidding. That's going to be a pain. So, I'm going to move it to the back.
Yeah.
We get it.
So, you're going to hit it. Actually, let's just roll damage.
Yeah. That's what Frank does. So.
Is there okay? My damage.
I don't care what
is
Frank does.
1d12 plus 3. So let me just roll a d12.
Yeah, don't trust the game anymore.
Okay, so 13.
Okay, 13 damage. Cage takes 13 damage.
All right. Any signs of wear?
Nope.
Okay, there we go.
Onto Boozy. Somehow
Alright,
this is
so-
zero initiative.
I. So wait, did he break the cage?
No, I just gave
He
it
hit it.
13 damage. Thank goodness.
He gave it a good
Okay.
whack.
So
Gave it a
I'm
good whack.
gonna step up and hit the cage as well because I want to free my friend so he can help out with the fight.
Okay.
Hit it with the longsword. Do I have to roll hit or just damage?
Roll your hit and damage.
Right. I'm gonna roll my hit separately from the system because that.
The system
know what?
hates
No, I'm gonna do the system.
Okay.
Wrong choice, Michael.
And damage.
And then damage with the system. Now, I rolled a 1 with the system.
Good work. And that is your turn.
I'm using my own die from now on. I'm not gonna do the system.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't like this.
So at this point, you see her 4, 5, 6. She's actually
On top.
walking on the ceiling.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Upside down. That's cool.
Maybe there's an upside down thing in
I
there.
don't know how would you do that.
Ignore the next couple dice rolls. I'm just adding them to my.
I'll make that mark that she's on the web. And so she's on the ceiling, slowly moving over the top of it.
Okay.
She is
Ceiling.
on the ceiling. Got.
Maybe I should stay in the cage. I mean,
Got. You're up.
Throw it.
I'm thinking here. I'm considering.
Okay.
Is there enough space to throw my javelin through it?
Is there enough space to throw your javelin through it?
Through the bone
Looked like it in the picture.
cage. There might, in other words, there might not be enough space for me to like wind back properly to throw it. You know what I mean? So Depends on how
You
small
can
it is.
throw it with disadvantage.
that's what I figured. Knowing that I hardly roll anything good, I'll just whack it again.
Okay. Roll your
Ha!
attack and your damage.
My damage would be 15
Okay.
if 9 hits it.
So 15 destroys the cage,
All right.
and
now
you
I'm
are
safe.
free.
I run back
God,
next to a boost.
what are you doing, guys?
Okay.
Protect me.
Boozy, you're up.
I shake my head at God.
Okay. That's free.
And then,
I'll
so
give
the
you that.
giants, how tall is the cave?
The cave is about 25 feet tall.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up to basically almost right below the spider, but not.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ready an attack.
Okay, what are the conditions?
With my longsword, as soon as the spider is within swinging range, whether she jumps down or crawls on the wall within swinging range, I don't know. Like, as soon as she's within swinging range, I'm going to swing at her.
Okay. Giant spider's turn. So the giant spider keeps walking over the top of you. And then she is going to make... Actually, let's say that she moves here.
Right where she was.
Right where she was.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, that was right where she was. And she's going to shoot you with a web.
Shoot me with a web.
Does a 16 hit?
No, I have 18.
Okay.
Let me read what this web does. So that
Action distraction.
So if you get hit by the web, you become restrained, meaning that she has advantage on attack rolls against you.
Okay.
That'll-
But I throw a strength check at 12.
No, you didn't get hit by it.
If I get hit by it, though, if I throw a strength
yeah,
check.
we're trying to understand how it works.
Yeah, I
Oh.
guess you shouldn't have seen all the other stuff there. And so
Yeah, I probably
with
should
that,
know our enemy's attack.
yeah, I don't know why they printed all that. With that, she drops down. Dun, dun, dun.
So then I attack
Well,
her.
is web a spell though? Is
No.
it like something? If I could look it up in the book, I should be able to know it, right?
No,
It's not a spell. It's just a special attack. Okay.
correct. It is an attack for her. It is a ranged attack for
All
her.
right, but she dropped down. So I'm
She
gonna
dropped
do an
down,
attack.
so your attack initiates first.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to go and do it outside the thing. So 15.
15 does hit.
Okay. 9 damage.
Do you have any bonuses, Dan?
I already have them added on there.
Okay. So 9 damage happens.
Sweet.
Taking us to Got's turn.
All right. I rush forward,
Okay.
go into my rage,
Okay.
and I attack the spider lady
Go on ahead.
with my great axe.
Okay. That is
I don't think I'm.
not going to
that's-
do it.
That's terrible. What is with my rolls?
Stop rolling with the freaking system. The
It
system
doesn't matter. It's random. It's just.
I don't
still.
believe that anymore.
All right.
I don't believe
I think it is.
So you miss. What else would you like to do?
Run away.
No, because then I'll be leaving her zone, and she'll
Uh-huh.
get an attack on me. So I will. Yeah, there we go. Stay there. I mean, is there? I do not believe there is another action that I'm able to take that would do anything.
If you move around within her zone, does that also do a strike of opportunity?
No. As long as you do not leave her attack range,
No.
which is usually a 5-foot reach, aka 1 square adjacency.
1 square beside.
Yep. Alrighty. There we are.
Alright, you stay.
Boozy, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to I'm gonna do some flanking. Go here within her range, so no attack of opportunity.
That's fine. You've got your
So I'm
sword
gonna
up, and you're kind
Slice
of
at the back of her thing.
okay. Go on ahead.
Alright, so that's a d20 plus 5. 14.
Hits.
Okay, damage 11.
Okay. Anything else?
Alright, and then
Bye.
I'm gonna let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and move around behind her like this.
Okay.
Face her.
Okay. It is her turn.
Oh boy.
She is going to actually spin around. She did not like that very much, and she's not, frankly, very worried about the barbarian at this point.
I wouldn't be either.
And bite. Does an 18 hit?
Ooh.
18 is my exact damage, my exact armor class. So,
So
yes.
it hits. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. 22.
All right. So you make it. So You take
Nope.
7 damage for the bite. This thing's claws are the size of like yardsticks, the pincers, and it just
Yeah.
bites into you for 7 damage. And then on top of that, you immediately feel a burning sensation where 4 points of poison damage start to sear your skin and flesh around that area.
Okay, so a total of 11 damage.
Correct. 7 piercing, 4 poison.
What was the saving throw for?
To reduce the poison by half, which is what you did.
Wow. Wow. I would have been at -3.
So, you're up.
Did I take any damage from that trap?
No. You were just trapped.
Okay. Alrighty then, I attack the spider with my great axe. Still
Hang
under
on.
my rage.
Can't
Go
man-
on.
What?
Did you have a
What,
question?
Michael?
Nothing. I can't manage him.
What do you want me to do? All I can do is swing and miss. That's what I do. That's it. I have no other abilities. All right. There we go. 15.
You hit.
Okay, and I do 5. Which is literally 2 less than my bonus. I mean,
Abuzi,
2 more than my
you're
bonus.
Okay, I'm going to lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
5 HP.
You're giving yourself all 5?
Give myself all 5.
Okay.
Going to 6. And then, oh wait, I can't move now. Or I can move, but I can't move out of her range. Then I'm going to go stand next to him.
Get it got there? Giggity got.
Got.
Boom! Spider comes around. Now got hit in the butt again. Somehow she only gets hit in the backside. And bites got. So 9 hits.
9. Miss.
Okay. These things come at you like the imminent jaws. You stare into darkness for a minute and are scared for your life, but nothing happens. Got, you're up.
Stupid spiders. I swing again with my great axe.
9's not going to do it. Abuzi, you're up.
Okay, will this take an action if I look at that switch behind the spider and say, what is that?
So that is currently activated, and you realize that the only mechanical thing in this entire room is the trap that fell onto Got. I'll just give
that
you
switch is just-
give you that with intuition.
Okay, so then I'm going to swing at the spider.
Okay.
It's a long sword, so 6.
Well, you rolled a 1, so
Roll a
But it's
freaking-
6.
if you roll a 1 on the dice, you miss no matter
miss.
what the plus is.
Well, I rolled to 6.
Keep telling yourself that. Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Spider bites
Thanks.
at Got again. Does 10 hit?
No,
Okay.
thank goodness.
Got,
And
you're
I'll
up.
give you one guess what I'm going to do. I'm going to swing at, I didn't say hit. I'm going to swing at that darn spider. What? 18. There we
18
go.
hits. Roll your damage.
5.
Kills the spider.
Oh,
Yes.
look at that.
Spider had 1 HP for the last 2 turns.
I'm glad my huge, gigantic battle axe bings against it. Boink,
Yes.
boink, boink.
If you would have punched it, you would have knocked it
I
down.
probably would have killed it faster.
Okay, so as you slash at it, the giant spider collapses, leaving this heap of just rotten-smelling flesh in the middle of this room. The kobolds are webbed up against the walls, and the whole room just is revolting.
All right. Are we still in initiative?
No.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is
And you
I'm
guys
going
wanted to fight a shaman.
I didn't say I
Yeah.
wanted to fight a shaman.
I never said I wanted to. I'm going to go over to this pile and start searching it.
Okay. You search the pile, ants. find 12 copper pieces,
Nice.
3 silver pieces, and 3 electrum pieces.
I don't know what electrum is.
It's the EP.
Yeah, but what is it? Is it money?
It's another money type.
Yep, that's
Okay.
another form of money.
Higher than silver, lower than gold?
Yep. I
Okay.
think so. Let me check.
And the conversion rate is in the back of the book.
The conversion rate is. Where is it? It is worth 5 silver pieces.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss 1 silver and 1 electrum at Scott's and 6 copper. So we each get 6 copper. I get 2 silver and 2 electrum, and he gets 1 silver, 1 electrum.
Sounds good to me. All right, let's remember why we came here. Find the
Tiles. We're looking for tiles.
tiles. We've got 3 tiles.
All right. Make a perception check.
Yep. All right. Perception. 18.
Excellent work.
Five.
So you start looking around the room and you're trying to figure out what's going on. And when you look up above you, you notice that there are 3 spots of twinkling blue light in the ceiling. They're like embedded in the
25
ceiling,
feet high,
and these webs go end to end in the entire room, kind of covering them up.
25 feet high.
Yes.
How many times
Oh.
can we throw the javelins?
And your 18 perception does reveal to you that there are a series of spider silk threads that are dangling down from ceiling to floor as well.
Well, there we go. Michael, we got to use our athleticism. We know how this works out. Yeah. Is there a spider silk hanging down near one of the twinkling lights?
Yes,
Yeah.
all of them.
Well, I will climb up
All
the
each
nearest
light has
one.
its own thread.
Yes,
Convenient.
and there are extra threads around too.
All right.
All right, so I climb up one nearest me to near the one of the twinkling lights to what we can assume is a tile. And so yeah, that's
And
what
now
I do.
I will say the words that are your least favorite words in this whole game.
Mm.
Make an athletics
As you
check.
do this, yes.
Make an athletics check.
All right, 16.
Yay!
Makes it.
Not
So
too
you
bad.
climb your way up to the tippity top, and
Uh-huh.
you are going to, I'm guess, ripping this tile out.
Yes, I'm gonna try.
Okay. So you're kind of holding this thread with the one hand. You reach out with the other, and you
Mhm.
start to grab it. Make a strength check.
I'm standing below him in case he falls.
10.
That's a strength save.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a strength check.
Is that
Where
just
is that
clicking
one?
on strength?
Yes. Well,
14.
okay. Well, that works too. So you dislodge it just fine, and place it in your pocket, giving you 2 hands free to slide back down.
There we go.
As he's doing that, I climb up another one next to another light.
Okay. Roll an athletics check.
20.
Make it. Roll a strength
Hey.
check.
Strength check. 17.
17.
Makes it. So you pull a tile out and put it in your pocket too.
And I do the next one.
And Got runs up. Going ahead.
Hey,
Makes it.
19.
Nice, we're on a roll.
11.
Excellent. So you pull all 3 tiles out. And you,
Oh, good.
Rummage. Do that. What else would you like to do?
I want to look around the room. I want to check the other kobolds, see if there's anything on their bodies.
There's not anything on the other kobolds. Got, what are you doing during this time?
Yeah, I'll go see if. No, I don't know. I guess I could rummage through that stuff again, but he just did. I don't really care that much. All right.
So you
I'm heavily-
rummage through the stuff that he just rummaged through, and as you kind of pick pieces out and stuff that you throw it off to the side, you find
Hey, always double check, man.
11 more copper pieces,
What?
another silver piece, and another electrum piece. So totaling 4 electrum, 4 silver, and 23 copper.
So now you have
So
2
I-
silver,
I
you have 2 electrum, and
I tossed 10 over, so that would give me what? I can't keep. Hold on, I have to write this stuff.
So
down.
let's
No,
just,
11
I'm
more
just going to
copper,
say that we liquidate
55.
this right down the middle.
Yeah, let's. I just want to split it.
2
I can't keep track of all
electrum,
these.
2 silver,
I'll take 11. He takes 12 copper.
and then 11,
Yeah.
and then Matthew, you take 12 copper. Goes in Gott's pockets.
Okay.
11 goes in Boozy's pockets.
I got that written down.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
What's PP?
Platinum.
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 All right. Now, also, I want to go over to the spider and I want to chop off his mandibles.
Her.
Chop off her mandibles. Keep them.
And you do. You take a trophy of your giant hole that's currently bleeding slowly in your chest.
Yes. Hey, I healed myself for 5 hit points. It's not as bad anymore.
Okay.
And then I chop off her legs just for fun.
Well, that's kind of okay.
Okay. All right, Ibuzi, let's get out of here. I don't like this cave
She's
very much.
evil.
So you
Alright,
you
but,
hack up the remains of the spider.
Just to make sure. You don't know how dead she is. Chop her legs off. And then, yeah, I want to go back to town. Rest.